How cool is that? Like this right here. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. On this week, we are going to be talking about CANIK. Now, if you are a CANIK fan, you might appreciate this new pistol that just came out. Now, I own a CANIK MC9, and there was a couple things that I wanted different out of the CANIK MC9. And what's pretty cool about it is they listened. And not only to me, but I think to everyone in the space. And this here is the CANIK MC9 LS. Now, what's freaking cool about this, right off the bat, look at this case. I mean, this is how this comes. You got a cleaning kit. Now, one of my favorite things that CANIK does that I haven't seen any other company do is this is an actual tool. How cool is that? Like this right here is an actual tool. This kind of gives me Go Gun vibes. And I love it. I freaking love it. Anyways, so one of the things on the MC9 that I think a lot of us asked was we wanted a bigger mag. So the MC9 LS has, it went from a 15 round mag to a 17 round mag. And right here, this is one of my favorite things. Everybody's grip is a lot different, right? Your grip may be different than mine. Again, I know I always throw this out there, but my hands, I gotta find something that I'm comfortable with. And I'm super happy that they're able to offer some different grips so that I can change them out and see what I like and I don't like. Another thing that they offer is it does come with a pretty cool holster. If you're a type that likes these type of holsters, then this is definitely for you. It does come with an extra mag. And overall, I really like the case. It's a super cool case. Like I said, you got a little cleaning kit here. But we're gonna jump right into what the new upgrades that have been made to this MC9 LS and what's so different about it than the actual MC9. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, this is the CANIK MC9 LS. Now, what's pretty cool about this is that the slide and the frame are actually extended. They're a little longer than before. Like I said earlier, it does increase the capacity of the mag. It went from 15 rounds to 17 rounds. It does have an extended slide and extended lower as well. And now the lower is a polymer lower and we have a steel slide. It is optic ready, which is a big plus. If you guys, I love when a company is able to offer this to you, because if you want to put a red dot, now nowadays everybody is going to a red dot, which is okay. I like both. I like going either iron sights or red dot. It's really up to you. It's like I like to tell people, this here is an operator preference. If you want to throw one on, go for it. But I love that they give you the option, right? I love that because it's solely up to you. You can leave it alone. You can add one. On this case, I'm gonna leave it alone because I wanna run a couple of mags through this. I wanna see how it runs on the range. If I'm gonna make this, one of my everyday carries, or if it's gonna be a range gun, or if this is a gun that I'm gonna train somebody with. But I love that they give you those options, right? Now, what's super cool about this, and I saw it a little too late, is that they offer this in 3 different colors. As you can see, this is the FDE. It is offered in black, and then they're doing an FDE lower with a black slide. I didn't see that one on time. I wish I would have, and I would have gone with that. But this here is gonna answer it has answered a lot of things that the MC9 didn't have. And one of the things for me is that longer slide, right? The longer slide, this longer barrel, this longer frame. So we're gonna take it out to the range here today. We're gonna put some rounds through it, and then I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion on what I think about it, if I like it, if I don't, and if those things that they changed made a big difference from the MC9 to the ELS. And I think it's going to. Honestly, anytime you give a little bit more on the slide and on the frame and on the barrel, it makes a huge difference, right? And now we're able to put 17 rounds. So I'm excited to take this out to the range. I'm excited to put some rounds through it, really freaking put it to work, because they, you know, I am a fan of CANIK pistols. They are workhorses. You can put them through the ringer and they will perform. So let's get out to the range. Let's put some rounds through this MC9 LS. Again, hey, don't come at me for the name because I'm not naming these things, but it is a mouthful. It is pretty long. But let's take it out. Let's put some rounds through it, and let's see how she runs. So let's get ready. So let's load up. Let's get out to the range and have some fun. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification that you know, so that you know when we're dropping new videos. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. All right, let's get after it. All right, guys, so we made it out to the range. We're gonna put a mag through the MC9 LS. I'm excited about this. I'm excited because I can already feel the frame. It feels good on my hands. I gotta switch my grip sometimes with different guns, but this one feels good. Like, I like it. Nice. Not bad. Thing runs really well. I like it. That was awesome. I mean, I can definitely feel how much longer the actual lower is, because it's a lot easier for me to grip. Because usually my grip changes a lot with guns, depending on how big, how small. But this one felt pretty comfortable, where I was able to actually grip and send, you know, some down range and actually hold that recoil, right? I think a lot of people, they have that natural concern is when you have such a small gun, not that this is small, honestly, I feel like it's a perfect size. But I feel like sometimes people get a little bit intimidated because when you have such a small gun, it tends to pack a punch. And we've seen that with a lot of different guns. They'll pack a punch, and I think it tends to turn people off because they're like, man, that recoil really bit it and got me, and you know, they don't feel comfortable enough. But honestly, I didn't feel much on this. It was perfect. I really enjoy that. I'm gonna go load 2 more mags, and then I'm gonna keep going at this because that was awesome. I really enjoy this. All right, guys, here we go. 3rd mag. That thing's awesome. Alrighty guys, so there it is. That is the new CANIK MC9 LS. Thing ran really great. Like I said earlier, it feels good in my hands. I'm liking it. It was pretty easy to handle and get used to. I think they did really well upgrading this gun. I'm really enjoying it. That's it here, guys. We're gonna get out of the sun because, as you can see, I am drenched in sweat. It's hot out here. We can't catch a break in Texas. I thought it was gonna get cold. It's not. But thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Check out the MC9 LS. They just dropped this pretty awesome pistol. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Guys, again, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. And for those of you that keep dropping comments and likes every single week, we sincerely appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Guys, we'll see you guys next week. Until then, crispy on. I gotta go get some water.
If this is you, you better lower your mother tone when you talking to me.
And a 3-inch. So guys, a 3-inch can do a lot of work. Don't let your buddies lie to you. 3 inches is enough if you know how to